Leviathan is different from the beast that carried the mark of 666 and we deliver it to everybody. And the revelation said that the beast was having the skin of a leopard and having several heads coming out from the water. And it's different from Leviathan. Leviathan being the strongest, and the beast is not that strong, but it will come to rule the humanity. But you know, if you mistake Leviathan for the beast, Leviathan is, God told us that is a creature and entity that does not have a fear. That in his body they have share that even brass is like a throat to him. That is so strong that nothing can pierce to him. That his eye is as red as the flame of fire. So the beast was not identified like that. They said the beast, when he came out, it was injured in his hand, and Satan have to come and use his power to heal that hand for him. So he started giving him the authority that he should start ruling over all humanity. So Leviathan is different from the beast. All beasts, you might be asking, why are all the beasts under the water? You know why? Because water has the potential of carrying weight without being affected. If you throw a big stone into a water, the water will make it flexible and light. It will not be too heavy for the water to carry. That's why all the beasts and all those mighty creatures is placed under the water, because their weight will not be too heavy for the water to carry. That is why when they came out of the water and stand on the earth, even one place they dropped one of their feet will be destroyed, and there will be an earthquake as they are walking as a normal thing. Because that is to tell you the weight that they has. So water was able to manage and sustain that weight, so that it will not affect the earth, because we all know the earth is surrounded by water. It is the water that makes it possible for the world to stay alone. So that is why the all beings was placed under the water, because their weight will be managed under the water, plus the fallen angels under the water. That is when God can now be able to make sure their weight is managed, so that it will only be available at the end time. So when Leviathan rise from the sea, even when it came out, the earth will tremble, because the weight that he has, plus the beings that carry the mark of 666, when they actually come out, there will be destruction. That's why they call it great tribulation of the earth. The earth will be shaken, and there will be earthquake. People will be dying like flies, because you know the weight that they carry. That's why the Lord had to put them in water, so that their weight can be managed. But when they came out of this water, there is going to be a great tribulation.